So one day he requested that we, after work, we meet and we have dinner together. And during that time, what he did is that he called two of our other friends that we had worked with in our earlier organization, and they were married men, and they were very close to each one of us. And during that, so I didn't know he had invited them, but he invited them in one of the hotels in town. We had dinner together, and then after the dinner, he proposed in their presence. And I thought, this is very serious. They were our very good friends, and so they were very happy for both of us, and they said, wow, we never knew all this time that we've spent together as a family that this would be leading to this, but they were very happy for us. And the rest is history. I was so surprised. But because he had dropped some signs here and there, I didn't know it was coming that soon.
After she accepted my proposal, now we started the journey of preparing for our wedding. And we are grateful because at that particular time, the church we were attending, which is still ICC, International Christian Center, had a very good program for premarital counseling. And for those who are planning to get married, we went through a 9 weeks program. And within those programs, within that time, they give you an opportunity, to reflect and to ponder in the issues of your relationship. And one of the topics was how you deal with your in-laws, and that's relationship, how you honor them, how you walk with them, how you introduce your spouse. So that also helped us quite a bit to be able to start that journey. And since it's a 10 weeks program, that runs close to almost 2 months. So I think that really prepared us to be able to bring the parents on board into the picture by me introducing her to my family, and her also introducing me to her family.
I was very excited when this finally happened, because for me, I knew that I am done with I was very settled with the kind of a person I had known, very serious. I knew my search for a husband has come to an end. I wasn't going to look any further. And so I set my heart into this relationship, and we worked together. But then when it came to the time of letting my parents know, I did the preliminaries, just like I went, mentioned to my mother, and then I also started by letting my siblings who were in Nairobi then, just to be aware, so that when these matters come and when the family is calling together or organizing for a meetup to hear the news, they will not be surprised. So I did my preliminaries very well. And of course, the fact that it was a person from a different community, wow, I think it was tough news for my family. It wasn't as easy. And sometimes they wondered, how come I couldn't get to one person from the closest communities? And for me, because I come from Central, the closest communities for my family, they even thought, even if it is from Meru, if I'm not getting another person from Central, it's okay, go to Meru. Then they are wondering, if you can't get somebody even from Central, from Meru, what about even somebody from Kabani? But you see, the heart had not added to any of those communities. At this point in time, my heart had found one that it was loving, and he was from Nyanza. And I have settled for the Nyanza person in my heart and in my mind, and I'm looking forward that the Lord will lead us and guide us. And so it wasn't a simple journey, but here we are.